Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
I just left my body. I saw my parents crying. I was actually above my body, looking at my body. There was this incredible, luminescent, kind of soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Beyond the Living Show on Real Coaching Radio Network. I am your host, Sonia Novick. In this radio show, we're putting a new spin on coaching and personal development through social broadcasting. I want to welcome Jeff Schwerdt to our show. He discovered internet marketing and network marketing through it, and he decided that it was going to be a part-time thing for him until he realized the power of the internet and how much money can be made and also how many people he can help, and that's the key. And that's why he's here today. He's going to be doing some humanitarian things over in Africa, which is very cool. And Jeff is about helping others to be successful. He's a very successful marketing person, expert on the internet, has studied with some of the great people that are out there. His business is called QVM, Viper Consulting, LLC. And what he does is he helps companies on or off the internet to become super successful, generating tons and tons of traffic and thereby generating a ton of sales. He has his own program that he's created where he step-by-step teaches you how to market on the internet. And it's very specific and very precise because Jeff was in the Air Force. He's very organized, so it's a really nice environment to be in where you can do different modules step-by-step. So I'm going to let Jeff take over and share with you a little bit about what he does, who he is, and he'll be on the show next week on Tuesday.
Cool. Thanks, Sonia. When you said organized, I looked over at like my new office that got put together. I'm going, yeah, I got a lot more work to be organized here. But I think what you said was actually quite perfect with generating a ton of traffic, and that's what's really going to get you the sales. Because people talk about the conversion and everything, and it's actually the larger amount, it's all a numbers game, just like networking. That's what we really teach. I've got one of my buddies that is an online marketer as well. And he started out doing his own business and now makes a large profit, where his wife does a non-profit organization. And I'm helping them out with a seminar in July in order to go there. I'm actually going to do a case study for them with one of my new clients coming online with his software program. And we're going to basically donate some of those profits that I've personally made. And then we're also already given to them as a donation from our company to attend the event. So it's actually pretty cool. And I know looking at people are probably gonna be like, this dude's retiring. What's going on? Because I get a, hey, are you old enough to fly? Kind of deal.
Yeah, you look kind of young, Jeff.
So yeah, I'm almost 31, so I guess I can't complain. I don't look as young as like Johnny Depp or somebody, but
well, he's older than you, so no worries.
Yeah. But, I've taken this on as my full-time position as I'm getting out and getting out of the Air Force. So I've enjoyed it for the last, couple of years or so and getting things moving and growing to the point where, now that I'm leaving, I can essentially just let my company run and sit back and let it go. But instead, we're going to reach out and help people, and that's where we got the quick video marketing process going. As a matter of fact, just thinking right now, I just got off the phone with one of my business partners of the product that we're launching, and she just got a phone call from somebody that over the phone saw a video, because I do quick video marketing, basically called her up and said, hey, I'm going to be in your area at the end of June through August, and I want to drop my dogs off to be trained at your house. How much, and is it possible for me to drop them off? And made a large sum of money. I won't say exactly what it is. I don't know if she wants me to talk about it, but a good chunk of money, more than you would think somebody could just pick up a phone from a video on the internet and then make a sale. So it was quite impressive. The power of video is really good.
So
We're trying
just
to help people.
was it Jeff that you created a video for her for dog training, and he saw it on the internet and went, I want to drop my dogs off and have them train with you, type of thing?
Actually, she was. This is great. This is how the whole your whole program ties in. I can tie it all in together right here for you.
Great.
She doesn't want to trade time for dollars anymore. What she wants to do is be able to sit back and we created a product and we're going to put it out on the internet. But what she did was to kind of market herself instead of having people come to her house. She put videos out on the internet. People went looking specifically for those keywords that she put on those videos, and then all they do is watch the video, and no kidding, they pick up the phone, they ask, how much and when can I drop my dog off?
Wow.
So
awesome.
Yeah, exactly. And you're talking a several $1,000 course, not like, hey, here's $100.
Right.
We're talking, a couple $1,000s for a week or two with your dog, sometimes more. But the best part about it is that she's getting to do what she wants to do. Work out, spend time with her family, spend time with her pets, and go out and do what she wants to do and open up her life to do whatever else she wants rather than, trading that time for dollars where she's trying to earn, step by step for a paycheck. Because she could be booked for the next 6 months. And it was pretty impressive to hear that phone call. And I get them once in a while from a couple other people as well, where their business is growing to the point where people are just calling them going, how can I work with you and let's get involved.
Wow. That's awesome. So you can work with people off or on the internet, either one, right?
Oh, absolutely. I've got offline businesses that use video marketing. I've got online businesses that are using it as well. And whether it's, a network marketer, which is a standard online network marketing Web 2.0 deal, somebody that wants to drive more traffic to their basic website, or an offline company like a real estate agency or a company that wants to take their business online, we teach them how to do it with quick video marketing, and it's a good system.
If there was like an author, Jeff, that was writing books or was going to do a movie or something, you could help them with that kind of stuff as well, the creative stuff, or a musician or stuff like that, because I want people to know that you can help.
What they need.
Go ahead.
Speaking of musicians, I've got a company that I work with that gets certain things done for musicians that are looking for, more fans, more views to their videos, and trying to get more publicity. There's a bunch of things. It's all about not who you know, but kind of who knows you, and you're able to talk to and build that relationship with.
Right.
And that's really where it's at. And we know a lot of people. I'm not saying I'm the greatest guy on the internet, or I know everybody and everybody knows me. But if you start working around, and you start talking to people, and you're nice to people. People tend to be nice back, and I think that's a really cool thing on the internet.
That is very cool. So I think what we're going to do is I think you gave a pretty good flavor and taste to our audience that's going to be coming, and I just usually tell my audience every week so they remember when the show is going to be, that the show is going to be this next Tuesday, which is Tuesday the 10th, and it's going to be at 3 different hours. We have a show that's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me turn off that music before they start talking. And so for people that want to come to the show, we would love to have you there. Jeff's going to talk not only about his experiences, but maybe he'll throw a few techniques here and there for you guys to get a flavor of what he does. And we enjoyed having you here, and we look forward to seeing you next Tuesday live on the show with Jeff and I. And in the meantime, join us in this lively educational inspirational hour. And until then, have a great week.
You touch my soul. Can you feel the mood here? A presence leaves near.
Hi.